Dice on the beat.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Moni Sierra. How you doing today? I am doing okay. And if you don't already know me, my name is Monique. I'm a military wife. We are stationed in Grafenwohr, Germany, and if you are into vlogs, hauls, and bariatric surgery, then you've come to the right place. So do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and you won't regret it. Turn the notification bell because I post every Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and you do not want to miss it. Also, comment down below on other things y'all want to know about bariatric surgery or anything that you all want to see from me, and I'll most definitely get into it. So before we get into this video, check this out. What y'all just seen was my weight loss for my 8-week post-op update. So my weight was what, 283.6. So that leaves me at a 38.1 pound weight loss. The 40 pounds is reaching, bruh. It's taking a minute, okay? Monique here. Hi. So I just weighed myself today. I recorded this video last week. Today is Monday, July 5th, so I am on my 9-week post-op now. And I officially lost 2 more pounds. So I'm at my 40 pound mark, y'all. Well, I'm like at 41 pound mark. Y'all, I'm fucking excited. Bye. But I am 2 months post-op, you guys. I got somewhere so far. I'm so excited. I have my little drink on the side. It's my little protein drink. You know, I gotta get my protein in. So today I want to talk about the clinic that I went to get my surgery, the reason why, and I just want to review them, give y'all a 100% review on the clinic. So yeah, let's get into this video. I was going to go through insurance, but the only reason why I didn't want to was because the process, I was just ready to get it right then and there. I had the money, so I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, do what I gotta do. You feel me? So that's what I did. So if y'all haven't already checked that video out, I did a vlog on when I went to the clinic to get my surgery. So I'm gonna give y'all a little review and what was included and everything in this video. So I went to Clinic Mono in Izmir, Turkey, and the stuff that was included was airport transfers to and from the airport, which was cool. Those, when they came and picked you up, it was in this nice little car type thing. It looked like a limo, and it was nice. They played some nice little music. It smelled good in there, and they just made sure it was good. 3 night stays at an aftercare villa or hotel. Okay, with this one, when I got to the hospital, they told me I was gonna stay in the, well, no. Before I got there, they told me I was gonna stay in the villa. So that's what my mind was set on. I'm gonna stay in the villa. Then when I got to the hospital, they told me, oh, you're going back to the hotel that you was in when you first got here. So I'm like, what the heck? Y'all telling me that I'm going to be at a villa, but I was at the hotel. I was like, okay, communication is a little off here, but I did stay in the hotel. The hotel was nice. I stayed at the Ramada Plaza Hotel, I think. It was a nice little spot. The night before I had my surgery, I was able to buy some food. Their food was good downstairs. Of course, but after my surgery, I couldn't eat anything. I just drank juice and apple juice, water, stuff like that, and tea. 3 nights of hospital stay. Yeah, so I was in the hospital for 3 days. They pumped me with antibiotics, painkillers. The first night was rough. I was gagging everywhere. It was crazy. But after that first day, I was feeling good. I was feeling better. The English-speaking host, yeah, because of course I was in Turkey, so you know everybody's speaking Turkish. But I had an English-speaking host. She was very nice. When I first got to the hospital, I had to get tests ran on me like a whole bunch of different tests. So what she did was she walked around the hospital with me. She translated everything to the doctors, translated it back to me, and it was cool. She made sure that I was straight. Like after my surgery, she came in and visited me, stuff like that. And she just made sure that I was straight. If I needed anything, I called her while she wasn't there. Like if I needed to talk to a nurse, but there wasn't no English speaking nurse there, I would call her and she would call them and tell them what I need, which was really good. Like the second night I was in a little pain, so I had contacted her and I was like, can you please let them know that I need some painkillers? 10 minutes later, they come in with the painkillers. So I'm like, okay, cool. That's a good thing about it. Remember, I came there by myself. One thing that I can say is that you should go with somebody, because the hospital that I was in didn't have Wi-Fi. That was one thing. It didn't have Wi-Fi, and I couldn't watch no videos or nothing like that for them 3 days that I was in the hospital. I was able to talk to people, but my connection was bad. And I'm like, okay, I need somebody to talk to, okay? Because everybody speaks Turkish and I'm sitting here English speaking with nobody to talk to, except for when my English speaking host came. So just make sure you bring somebody. That'd be your best bet. I mean, you can always go by yourself like I did. And they was telling me I'm so brave to come by myself, and that's nice of you to come by yourself in a foreign country at that. But yeah, what else was included was, like I said, the tests. They had to test me pre-op, the examinations, and the consultations with the doctor. That was all included. And a follow-up visit with the surgeon during your stay. Yeah, he came every day I was in the hospital, literally asking me how I'm doing. He had to persuade me to walk because I was really weak. I didn't want to get up and walk. I was gassy. He answered any questions that I had for him. And the good thing about that was he was English speaking. So I didn't need no translator for that. He spoke good English, which was really good. Yeah, so that came out to $4,050. Okay, no, $4,030. So I ended up having to stay an extra day because the flights, the layovers for when I was to come back was like 17 hours. And I didn't feel comfortable sitting in an airport for 17 hours in a foreign country. So I was like, is there a possibility that I could up a day in a hotel? And it was like, yeah, but it'll be $55 more. Okay, so first red flag. I was like, okay, I'll pay it because I don't want to stay in the hotel stay in the airport for another 17 hours than I need to. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. So I paid that. Cool. The person that I was talking to, like I forgot what they called, but he was the one that did my itinerary for me. This is what he told me. Please bring spending money. So I was like, okay. He was like, bring $100 USD. Cool. So that's what I did. But what I did was, when I went to the airport, I converted it to Turkish lira, which is their conversion out there. So I'm like, okay, man, it shouldn't be a problem. You feel me? It's still equal to $100. So I was like, okay, I think it's cool. He also told me that the vitamins and the protein that I get after my surgery will be included in that $100. So I was like, okay, cool. That'd be fine with me and stuff like that. So after my surgery, we had a big misunderstanding about the protein and the vitamins. I was like, they told me to bring 100 USD, but I think I had like 980 Turkish lira. It was somewhere in that area, maybe a little bit more. So, she was basically telling me, you need a little bit more for the protein and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, y'all told me only bring $100. Okay, I don't have no more to spend. I didn't bring no debit card. Well, I did have my debit card, but I was in a foreign country and you know, fees. I didn't feel like going through that. So she was trying to persuade me that I needed a little bit more and blah, blah, blah. But then she contacted the company's accountant and was talking to her, but she was new. So she didn't know anything. So I'm like, bruh, okay. So what we finna do? So we going through that. I'm like, okay. So my English speaking host left. She was like, okay, I'm gonna go get this straightened out and I'm gonna come back with your stuff. So they finally got it straightened out. I didn't have to give them no more money, okay? Which I was happy about that. Cause I'm like, I'm not gonna give y'all no more money. If I can't get the protein that y'all want me to get, I mean, I have protein drinks at home. That's what I kept telling them too. I was like, I have protein drinks at home. I don't need y'all protein. I have some at home. And still to this day, I've only drunk like 4 packets out of that protein drinks because I'm not the biggest fan of them. So I wasted money on that, but I'm gonna drink them eventually. We got that situated. Another thing that they didn't tell me was that I was gonna have to pay to get another COVID test to come home. I thought that was included. Okay, it said test, okay, included. And I had to pay $60 USD to get a COVID test. So luckily I had my credit card, which I was able to swipe in a foreign country without getting any fees. That was a good thing. But I was like, damn, $60? Like, what if I didn't have no money on my credit card? Like, I'm not gonna be staying in no Turkey. I was scared. Like, I had moments where I was like, why am I here? Like, it's creepy. It's not my cup of tea, but I was like, I'm here for one reason, okay? So that was that. So then I leave, I go home. Something that they told me was that a doctor was gonna be following up with me after a month. No, I haven't gotten not one follow-up. I had a stall in my 3 weeks. When I hit 3 weeks, I was like, what's going on? Why am I stalling? Blah, blah, blah. And I contacted my nutritionist from there, and they just read my message. I contacted them on WhatsApp, and they just read my message. And I was like, okay. So I was trying to ask her some questions about stalling, and she just looked at the message. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Y'all just trying to finesse somebody out their money. Just today, 2 months. Well, I'm 2 months, 3 days. 2 months, 3 days in. I get a contact from a doctor or somebody that's with the clinic. And I'm like, okay, so they contacted me 2 months later. And he was asking me how I was doing. I was telling him, I was converting pounds to kgs, telling him how many kgs I've lost and stuff like that. But it's just the fact that they lied about that. Did no doctor contact me. It's crazy. And stuff like that. I did do some research while I was at the doctor. While they was trying to get me to spend more money, trying to finesse me, I'm not dumb. And I don't care if y'all see this, okay? Y'all still a good clinic, okay? Y'all are a very good clinic. But y'all have some downsides, okay? From what I've read online, Turkish people will try to get you to spend more than you have to. That's just how they are. So I was like, when I read that, I'm like, yeah, they're not gonna finesse me. I'm gonna tell them this was 100 euro. I mean, 100 euro. I'm in Germany. 100 USD that y'all asked for. I got it. That's all y'all asked for, and that's all y'all get. Because I wasn't gonna give y'all no more than what y'all was asking for at first. But they would try to finesse you. So you have to watch out for that. They are nice people though. Like, the nurses, even though they wasn't speaking my language, when my English speaking host was there, it was like, oh my God, I love your hair. This is when I had like the colorful Cinco de Mayo colors in my hair. They was like, oh my God, I love your hair. You're so pretty and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, thank you. Like, oh my gosh. Like, they were so nice. My nurse, one of the nurses that I had, she was one of the nicest people ever. Like, she was so sweet. But yeah, they are very nice. It's just they try to finesse you, so watch out for that. Anybody that's thinking about going to Turkey to get a bariatric surgery, a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, just think about that. There's different places. There's some in Istanbul, Turkey. There's some in Izmir. But yeah, I went to Izmir. Now, would I do it again? Yes, but I wouldn't go through with a place in Turkey. I would just go through insurance or something, because I feel like, I mean, I'm losing weight and stuff, and it was very, very informative and stuff like that. But $4,000 is kind of pricey, but it's not as pricey like if you was to go somewhere maybe in like Mexico. I think Mexico's be like 5,000, 6,000. So I did save, but I just feel like I could have just went through the process with the insurance, and I probably would have been better off with that. But yeah, that is my review on Clinic Mono in Izmir, Turkey. By the time y'all see this, I will be in Chicago, y'all. So the next video after this one, it will probably be, I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out, because I'm gonna be in Chicago for 2 weeks. So by the time y'all see this will be my first week in Chicago. I might upload a vlog, or I might upload something else, maybe with my sister or something. I don't know, but by the time y'all see this, Chicago I'm back in my hometown, beach. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Like I said before, please like, share, subscribe. You won't regret it. Turn the notification bell, because I post every Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. You do not want to miss it. Comment down below on other things y'all want to see, or anything y'all want to know about bariatric surgery, and I'll most definitely get into it. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
I just be rolling, cause it be toting. Driving my car like it's stolen. All of my weed it be potent. Have you floating? Got your bitch sucking and choking. All of this weed I be toking. You know I be smoking. All of my diamond be frozen. I start work through the night. Got your girl and she won't pipe, but she gotta stay one night. Fuck it, see sunlight. Put the lean, no ice. Fuck it, no wife. Only fear God, that's right. And I might take your life. Make a nigga see the light. Make a nigga have no life. Stay real sharp like a knife. Always keep a big pipe. All these sleepless nights.